Are you feeling the burn?
Yeah.
You are? Yeah, you like Bernie Sanders?
Yeah.
How come?
It's because he's the next president.
You think he's going to be the next president?
I know he is.
That's great. Awesome. Henry, no, that's Henry, right? Henry knows he's going to be the next president. That's awesome. I love it. What's up, burners? DC with you here. Downtown Los Angeles, feeling the burn. DTLA for Bernie Sanders at the second Thursday of the month Art Walk, getting people registered to vote and feeling the burn, handing out flyers. Claire and her husband and Henry down here every month and feeling the burn, getting people informed and excited about Bernie Sanders and registered to vote, getting ready for the debate parties. And they're getting good reactions. We're going to talk to them about why they feel the burn and what brings them out here, gets them off their butts for Bernie Sanders. All right. Nice. Cool. Oh yeah. Well, now you got to give me your spiel again.
Okay.
We're on Periscope. We're live.
Oh, really? We're live?
It's a new world.
Oh, there's a debate on Tuesday night.
Yes, a debate. There's a debate on Tuesday between who?
Yeah, the Democratic candidates, including Bernie, Hillary, some guy named Lincoln.
Lincoln's going to be there. I thought he was dead.
Lincoln Chafee.
Oh, Chafee. Yeah, I get that sometimes when I run.
And two other guys. I think one of them's named Jim Webb.
Jim and Lessig. Is Lawrence going to be there?
Oh, what's that guy?
Lawrence Lessig.
Is that his name?
Yeah, the referendum candidate.
His name starts with an M.
Martin O'Mahony. Oh, the Irish, the nice Irish guy.
That.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of fireworks for Hillary, I think, tomorrow. Yeah. Bernie's going to play it cool. I think so. Yeah, I think so. What do you think of Hillary's latest moves?
I think it's too little, too late.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not impressed that her four biggest donors are Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Citibank, and some other Wall Street firm. I can't remember the name of. But
lots of banks, lots of investment people.
Wall Street lawyers.
Right.
Legal firms.
Yeah.
And those are the people that screwed everything up, and they're screwing it up again.
And like Bernie says, they're even bigger now.
Yes.
They're huge.
Right.
Yeah. What is your name?
So, my name is Claire.
Claire, and you're with DTLA for Bernie, Downtown LA for Bernie.
My Facebook page is DTLA for Bernie Sanders.
DTLA for Bernie Sanders. Feel the burn.
Art Walk. We're here every second Thursday. This is the third month that we've done this.
Third month now.
Yes.
Awesome.
And we have volunteer site. There's not a lot of people here because we send them out into the field. Here's two guys that just came back.
Nice. Field people. Look at it. Big smile. Have you come back? You have come back for more flyers?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We've been passing them out. We've been exposing some people to Bernie.
You're not exposing yourself. There's a lot of people exposing themselves down here.
So you're ideas to people.
Exposing. All right, that's better. Bernie's ideas. Exposure.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, that's awesome. Thanks. So Claire, how long have you been feeling the burn?
I think from the day he announced his candidacy, I was actually waiting for that day so I could make a donation. I donated $10.
Right.
But I had known about Bernie Sanders since before that, and watching his videos on YouTube, on the internet, and I liked what he had to say. And when I found out he was running for president, I was like, no way.
Oh, and he's reaching out to. He was saying today on the news that in the interviews that he's starting to get a lot of Republicans. Are you finding Republicans out here?
Yes, absolutely. One thing we were doing a corner honk thing where on the opposite corner there was a preacher with a megaphone, and I thought he started saying something about these political people over here, blah blah blah, and I heard that and I thought I'm going to go and have a talk with him. So I went over there and I reminded him about helping the poor and housing the homeless and clothing the naked, visiting people in prisons, and how Bernie wants to shut down the for-profit prison industry. And I think I kind of cracked the door a little with him. He was saying, well, you can't invest too much in this world because this world is falling, and blah 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 blah. And I said, yeah, but while we're here, as Christians, we need to.
Good stewards.
Yeah.
Good stewards of the earth.
We need to help. We need to help the poor and the homeless and imprisoned and the sick and the single-payer health care.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. All of these are Christian. They fit with Christian values. Absolutely. And so I don't see any problem with Bernie winning people on that front.
My name's Dan.
Dan. And you and your wife, Claire, are you downtown LA for Bernie?
I pretty much do what she tells me.
So
I'm the guy that carried all this stuff downstairs, and she's the one that is putting it all together.
So you live down here, work down here?
I do.
How often do you do this event?
Every art walk, so it's like once a month. We've gone to some other things that, the Bernie thing that was here in LA and stuff like that. But me, it's about art walk.
Right. So you're getting out there, you're getting on the ground and telling people about Bernie and getting people interested in the debate party is now the big push, right?
That's the next event. That's the next talking point, I guess. And then, of course, I'm watching Henry, who is probably the bravest of the bunch.
Oh, yeah, he'll go up to anybody, right? You'll just say, hey, looks like a voter, go get him, right?
Yep, he's bold.
Henry! Hey, Henry. Are you feeling the burn?
Yeah.
You are? Yeah, you like Bernie Sanders?
Yeah.
How come?
It's because he's the next president.
You think he's going to be the next president?
I know he is.
That's great.
My name is Alex Schaefer, and the only way that there's really going to be monetary reform, you can end the Fed, you can go on the gold standard, you can do this and that. Fractional reserve lending has got to be much more stringently regulated.
That's stringently regulated. $1,000 and they get $1 billion.
Right. Because even if you went on a gold standard, banks are still going to leverage their deposits and make loans that are larger than they actually have on hand, which to a certain extent is okay.
Right.
But when you get institutions that get to like 30-to-1, 70-to-1 deposits to loans, it's ridiculous, Another thing that really needs to change is, and I've witnessed this in my lifetime, being 45 years old, is credit, the continual expansion of credit from. It used to be hard to get a credit card in the 70s or the...
Well, Nixon ended that.
60s.
Yeah.
Now, I get credit cards constantly pushed on me in the mail. I could be so in debt at 28% interest or whatever it is. And that is just an extension of the fractional reserve system that is just fucked. Well, I mean, you'll have to edit that out.
No, it's the internet. I can leave it in.
Right, but
it's the internet. We can say that.
I've come to certain conclusions about things that need to change, and I mean that is a generational shift in my lifetime.
Well, if anybody's going to go after the banks of this group, it's going to be Bernie.
Right. Well, yeah, because I mean at least he can address the issue.
Right.
Other politicians will not even address or even use the language. So there's no way that they could solve the problem if they can't even form the words with their mouth in public to describe what's happening.
It's great. Well, awesome, Claire. This is cool. Keep feeling the burn.
Yeah.
Art Walk, tell us again when you do this.
The second Thursday of every month. This is the third month that we've been here. So second Thursday in November, downtown LA for Bernie Sanders will have an event set up, and you can join. And yes, yeah, it's a Facebook group, DTLA for Bernie Sanders.
He does not need sacks of gold either. He's us. He's got us. So that's right. Good job, guys. Keep feeling the burn.
Woo-hoo.